Hello again everyone and welcome to Myst. We are here playing a brand new game. Now, this might become as a bit unexpected, and also, we're not playing Myst. We're playing realMyst Masterpiece Edition. Basically, I got a request to play Myst a few weeks back, and I thought, what a good idea it will be to play a game which apparently is about 5 hours long, something along those lines. So I thought we'd play Myst. It's a totally different kind of experience to the games that I normally play, like your Dragon Ages and Oblivions that I'm playing right now. Nice little site, a nice little thing to break up the large role-playing games which we're playing right now. And Myst has always been a game which I've always been quite intrigued by. As far as I know, it's like it was a point-and-click puzzle kind of exploration experience with quite a deep, like an intriguing story. Obviously, you saw the intro there. It does sound quite interesting. It's like apparently we are writing the last chapter of a book almost, by the sounds of it. Because I don't know if we have found this book in this like starry abyss. I don't know. It's quite hard to tell what the story actually is. Someone has dropped a book down into this starry area, and we have found it. I'm guessing. I believe that is the impression I'm getting. So basically, realMyst was actually like a reimagining of Myst, apparently, from what I believe. Instead of a point-and-click adventure, it's now a fully fledged 3D first-person like adventure game. Still with the old puzzles, etc., but you can now fully interact with everything. You can walk around rather than just pointing everywhere. Apparently, you can still play the game in point-and-click mode if you so wish, and you can also hold Shift, for example, to compare images from this Myst and the original Myst. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this. Actually, it's a nice little side thing away from the main games we are playing right now. Something a little different to keep everyone interested, hopefully. And I hope you do all enjoy the experience. It should not be that long of a game, but let me know if you like the idea of me doing this like little side thing. To add a bit of variety as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer. So I believe, obviously it is a point-and-click game, so I believe you just click on the book. Myst, right. So this is the first page. Like, are we playing through the whole book? Maybe is the story been written inside a book? I don't know. So we seem to be heading towards some kind of island, which I believe Myst is set on. Yeah, I believe Myst is a game where you have to kind of like look deep to fully understand the story, if you know what I mean. So do I now have to click on that? I do, okay, so something's happening. There's a very weird demonic noise there in the background. I'm really interested to see what this is like. I've never played Myst, and I've heard so many good things about it as well. I did ponder which version of Myst to play. There's Myst, there's realMyst, and there's a realMyst Masterpiece Edition, and there's a real Masterpiece Edition too. There's a lot. So we can play classic Myst, explore like in the original Myst by simply pointing and clicking to move forward, or hold down to keep moving forward, or free roam, explore anyway using standard game navigation keys to move the mouse to look around. So we'll do free roam for now, and I'm assuming we can change this later if we do find it preferable. This is interesting. Escape. Push escape, keep a flashlight? Oh, okay, so I'm guessing these icons will be on the screen while we're playing. So return to game is that you have a flashlight. Okay. So here we are. We are in Myst. Oh god. How do we okay, so we hold right click to move a wall. That's actually quite weird. Oh no, you can move the okay, right. Okay. I'm slightly getting this, right. I heard Myst has quite a lot of lush environments, which admittedly they do. Look at that, that's beautiful. Obviously, I think this game was released in 2014, the realMyst one. So it's about, I think the realMyst was about in the 1990s or early 2000s, so it's quite a way. Also, so we can just grab everything, so we can. Now, what does that actually do? That's my question. Pull it down? I'm not noticing any differences in the scene or anything. Right, we'll pull that up to begin with, because it was somewhere in the middle, so we'll leave that there. This may take me a long time as well, by the way, guys, just so you know, I'm not good at puzzle games, so... We'll have... Oh, there is another lever of sorts. So we can't just go wandering off the edges of the map, which is good. This is so nice. Right, okay, so that's another one moved up. I don't know if we have to move all them up or move all them down. Like, if we try moving them both down, does that make any difference? We'll try this. I'm just seeing if I can work out anything as to what's going on, because obviously we have just been kind of dropped into this. Nothing either I can see. Okay, we'll just move them all up. I'm going to assume that because they were set, that this one was set down, the idea is to move them up. I want to say. But that could be completely me just guessing right now. Okay, so we can't really do anything else over here unless we can't wander over the grass, can we? Oh, we kind of can. We kind of can. So there is like... Here's another one. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, here's the door. Oh, hello. What the hell is this? So we can lay it down. January 1st, 001. So we can change these dates. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know what... Whoa, my god! You can drag the whole thing down. This is a crazy puzzle game. What the hell? So we can change like this. Dude, that is crazy. Right, okay. So I'm guessing we might have to come back here at some point once we learn a date of some kind. Oh shit, you can turn the lights off as well. Oh, this is I'm loving this. I'm really loving this so far. Okay. The mouse cursor doesn't stay on the screen all the time, so I'm kind of a bit... Oh, hello. What's this on the floor? Didn't see this. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on the island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris. Enter the number of marker switches on the island into the imager to retrieve the message. The number of marker switches. Is there anything else sitting on the floor anyway? Because I didn't actually... Clearly did not look too hard. So if we're talking about... If it means these marker switches... There's 3 so far, so if we keep an eye on for any more, we'll say there's 3 in the minute. Try and keep a log of that. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, what the hell? What's this do? This seems dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. What is it? This like closes the door and like has some lights on, but there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, what the hell? That didn't seem to do a lot, really. So we might have to create something out of that. I don't know. Wow, this is clearly going to take me a while. So I apologize if I fail miserably at these things. Right, what's this? Right, that's a bit weird. Not gonna lie. So I can't do anything with that. I don't think it's just gonna pour static at me. Whoa, what the hell?
Monsieur?
What?
Who are you? See you.
See?
Cannot. Help me. Ring. Blue pages. forever. Pages. I must have the blue page.
Right.
Bring them to me.
That is creepy. So, he wants blue pages, apparently. Tower rot. Oh my god, what is this? Tower rotation. I don't even know what that means. Oh! We can rotate a tower to do something. Is this tower like on top of this or? It's a fucking blimp! What tower is this that I'm changing here? Is it that one? I don't honestly know what tower I'm adjusting right now. Can't really see what it is. It doesn't seem to be very specific as to what I'm changing right now. I can see a tower like up there. I don't know if that's meant to be the tower, but right, we'll head over here towards this blimp thing. I'll see if there's anything hiding away down here first. I don't know if this is the sort of game to stick stuff in corners. Oh my god, you can almost walk down the water. This is like a really amazing experience. Can I go up here? I can. Okay. Go back up the ladder, please. I'd like to know what this is. No, okay, I can't seem to do anything up there for the time being. That's fine. So do we have to create power which goes in this rocket, I guess? It is more of a rocket than a blimp, isn't it? So here's another marker switch. I'm guessing this is a marker switch. So we're going to say that's 4 marker switches now. We'll keep a note of that. So what happens if we press escape, by the way? Okay, so all that comes up. Right, okay. So we can say we have a bunch of save slots too. I hope we don't have to use those and those only. Hope we can overwrite saves as well, if you know what I mean. That's right. So what's this? What is going on here? If we turn them all on, does that... That's obviously not going to be the answer to the situation, but... Whatever the situation actually is, I don't know what the situation is right now, to be honest with you. Okay, so they're all on now, but nothing has happened, which I'm not exactly surprised by. What's this? Can I interact with this at all? There's a pirate ship, which is just, like, sat in here. Oh, here's another mark switch. That's 5. If I do anything with these switches, does that change, like, the position of the boat at all? Doesn't seem like it does. It looks very similar to me. No, it doesn't look like it's changing at all. I am really baffled by this game. I'm intrigued. So that's 6 marker switches. Remember that. What the hell? This looks just worrying. I don't want to go down here. It's like a mine shaft? This button work? It does. What the hell is this? So that puts up by 10, 17, 25, 21. Oh. Did I break it? I might have broke it, I'm not sure. So do we have to get them all up by 100? To 100 maybe? That one on the right now doesn't work anymore, which is good. 1, 2, 25, 44. So that only goes up to 99. And the rest... Yeah, all these don't actually seem to affect... that only goes up to 99. I can't seem to affect the one on the right-hand side now. Oh, hang on. Power to ship. Generator switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so that's how much they increase it all by, I'm guessing. So does that mean I have to get it to 88? Is that right? 88? So if I take 10 off... What? Okay, 9. And take 2 off? No. Right. 88? That looks like that looks to me like it says 88, but I seem to have broke it in some way. Wait. Does that now reset? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to assume that I've done something, but I may have also broken everything. It's quite possible that I've broken literally everything in this game. I don't know that for a fact. So was that 6 marker switches? Well, I think it was 6. I want to say it was 6. Right, so we have another little abode here. I hope there's no more notes I'm missing here, because I feel like I'm gonna need help right now. You know what I mean? Right, okay. Let's go into this house. Oh, what the shit is this? So I rotated that all the way to both sides and it didn't really do a single thing. So... yeah, nothing really there for... Oh, what's this? Hold on. Oh, it's like a safe. 144, I don't know. No, well, you know, it was worth a go. It was worth a try, right? Is that 7 marker switches? I don't know how many marker switches that is now, actually. Oh, hold on. There's like a... I can't just walk over the water, can I? No, I can't. Okay. Can we fiddle with this to make a bridge? What is this? Oh my god. I'm already regretting playing this game a lot. I'm so confused. Oh, unless there's these marker switches? I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 of these. And there's 8 of these as well. I think. But I don't know what they do. And I don't know where that guy's blue pages are, either. That's another thing. So have I actually turned the power on? Because I put it to 88, which would make me think that some kind of power is on. But then again, it did also say that I needed 88 on the power to the ship. Which would indicate that I've not done it quite properly. See, but every time I click on here, it just sends me back down, so I can't seem to do anything with that. Oh my god. This is like a really crazy game, and I'm loving it and hating it at the same time. Oh, does this open at all? No, it doesn't. That does not seem to open. Right. There's a lot of stuff on this island which I don't quite understand, to be honest. I don't think we looked in this collection of books, did we? Oh. Well, these books are just downright charred. Can we look at every book? Oh god, are we actually gonna have to look at every book? This one looks okay. It has been a while since I heard Only Silence, and I enjoyed greatly. I think for some reason I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I've arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? This is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below along with a few scattered forests. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkle with white clouds. This is absolutely breathtaking, yet that strange feeling again. Perhaps this is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north, hotter than I would have imagined. It almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon, though night has come. The horizon still glows red long past the sunset. Dark reds float from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again the feeling, and I am beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence more frightening than I have ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a Myst linking book with me when I return in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I've returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land. With only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. Apparently the fallen meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of this horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remember, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. I assume one of the falling meteors created this lake due to its circular shape and the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like a desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. The hot breeze had returned along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I've decided, however, that I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from this chasm can be harnessed. Collect heat, radiant chasm. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of the world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it possible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Sirius and Achenar, make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I hope to bring back some tools I need for my plans to explore the underground. The advance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. Sorry, the abundance. I return with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials, however it seems as though I will be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I've also found titanium occurring naturally. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I'll be able to have most of my additions to this age completed within 1 year. I so love working with my hands, whether writing or building. And it says, I began today on the bridge. I can read that, but the rest is faded. And then, oh. Well, and I've decided to... North. 3 meters, not enough support for the beams, although amazingly strong. One of my prized inventions. I am could have never imagined it to come together quite. I doubt. Could possibly work at 14 instead of 8. Completely fatigued. I'm so happy to have completed tomorrow. I am leaving today in order to bring back Sirius and Achenar. I have left them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust, but the tremors have become few. I've just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very page on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I've copied many of my construction notes into another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon. But for now, I must simply accept this world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. 51423. What the hell? Can I take that with me, please? Because I feel like I'm going to need that. Right, okay. So we're going to leave this episode here, guys, after that long read. That was interesting, to say the least. That wasn't there before, was it? I can't remember if it was or not. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you in the next episode of Myst. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.